In 2010, the outbreak of PSA threatened to devastate New Zealand's kiwi food industry. Together, Plant and Food Research and Zespri quickly deployed scientists across New Zealand to fight the threat.
Partnership is between Zespri and Plant and Food Research, and we've had a long-term partnership.
And we have staff embedded pretty much in both organisations.
So when PSA hit, we had to try to find a way of saving the industry from what was going to be clearly a disastrous disease.
The kiwi fruit industry, along with Plant and Food and other government agencies, actually got together and were able to respond very, very rapidly. The depth of the relationship meant that we were all very aware of each other's strengths and weaknesses.
The immediate response was an attempt to contain the disease, and that didn't work. The next stage was to look for a longer term solution. That involved research around understanding the disease, and then trying to find spray or chemical solutions and management solutions with existing cultivars that we had, but that didn't work either. So that started a hunt amongst our existing program. We had different cultivars in Italy, where PSA had already hit several years before. We had trials throughout the country. Some of them, fortunately, were very close to the outbreak, and so that gave us an ability to observe the different cultivars we had in the breeding program and try to identify a cultivar that was more tolerant and met the other commercial traits of great taste and great storage and great yield.
So the luck was having all of the things in one cultivar, but you make your luck somewhat by having a range of different cultivars in existence.
Thanks to science, the kiwi food industry has now recovered to pre-PSA levels.
The value of releasing the new gold that saved the industry from PSA is estimated to be at least $1 billion.
We're back to pre-PSA levels, and in fact in the next few years we will go well past that.
What would have happened without this partnership and without finding a solution to PSA? $1.2 billion loss to the industry at least. And the consequences of that on the 1,400 families involved in the industry. So being able to turn that around from what was heading towards being a huge disaster to turning it around to being one of the great success stories of a kiwi fruit industry, and then on top of that from a massive challenge and a recovery program, has been one of the highlights of my life.